As an empath, you are seeking other people's approval outside of yourself. As an empath, you give away your energy to other people. And while this is noble and good, when you give it away to people that don't deserve it, it destroys you. When you give away your energy to narcissists, to toxic people, they will take, and not give back. When someone takes 99% of the time and only gives you back 1% of the time, that's obviously a losing proposition, and it's gonna leave you stranded, lost, feeling hopeless. And this is why you're clicking on videos like this. You're searching endlessly on Google, on YouTube. Why am I lost? Why do I feel hopeless? Why do the people in my life take away my happiness? Why do I give so much and I still feel lost and hopeless and sad? You keep looking for solutions, but you're never going to find them, because as an empath, you're looking for solutions outside of yourself. That is your natural state. You give away your energy, you care for others. It's a very noble thing, but you're always looking for things outside of yourself. And in turn, you're forgetting about your own needs. You stop caring about yourself, and this is why you feel so down. This is why you feel so depleted. Everyone in your life is taking away all your positive traits, and it's leaving your gas tank on empty. You have likely tried every which way to please these narcissists in your life. We try to give people everything they want, but the thing about other people, especially toxic people, you can give them all they want, but they are like a black hole, an endless void of take, and it will never fill them, because that is just the personality that they walk around with, and that is not your fault. It is not your duty to throw good, kind happiness into a black hole that is never satisfied. Maybe you even try to move on to a different person, but you run into another narcissist, because as empaths, that's the type of people we attract. Because we're such givers, we attract takers. It is just a natural law of the universe. You can start improving yourself today. You don't have to live your entire life this way. Once you realize that this is the pattern that you're living through, this is the pattern of toxic relationships you've gone through. You're a giver and these people are takers. If our giving, if our loving isn't working, we tend to just be quiet. We retreat. As empaths, we're naturally introverted. We're naturally passive at times, which is good and bad. It is one of the things I've overcome, which is stagnation. Being in the same place. Because giving out our energy isn't working, we tend to recoil and we go back into ourselves. We stay quiet. And by staying in the same place, you end up actually regressing. Because if you're not moving forward and you're staying quiet, that means you're stuck in the past. But time is still going forward. Time is still going forward, but you're the same person. And now it's been years, you're living in the future, but you haven't improved yourself. You're still that same person. But it's not your fault. You have been missing this piece about being an empath. Naturally, because we put our energy and thoughts and emotions onto other people, we forget about ourselves. All that love, compassion, and focus you put on others, put it on yourself. Take away your time and energy from these people and focus it back on yourself. I had large periods of my life where I was a people pleaser. I was naturally empathetic and I gave away too much of my energy to other people, and it destroyed me. It left me stuck in the past. The thing is, you can live in the past, but time always moves forward. Once I started figuring out who these toxic people are in my life, I started reading up on narcissism content. I started to figure out what are the traits of people who like to lie and manipulate to you. Narcissists, sociopaths, anyone who is looking to take way more than they give you, that is a toxic person. And once I was able to identify these people in my life, I was able to take my energy back from these people. Like me, you're probably looking to gain back your happiness, your sense of self, the person you used to be before these people robbed you of your identity. Happiness, contentment, your own well-being, they have a price, but they're so valuable. And the price is letting go of these toxic people, letting go of these unhealthy attachments we have to these people. That is our price. It's not your fault that there's bad people in the world, but you have to admit that it takes two to dance. It takes two to tango. So part of it is your fault because you're letting these people take away your energy. And as soon as you forgive yourself and you make the decision to take back your energy, that's when you start to heal, and that's when you start to achieve all the things you've been looking for, and that's when narcissistic, toxic people will stop destroying your life.